welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of June's Ipsy box. I'm just going to start calling it Ipsy box because that's basically what it is. Some people say it's Boxycharm by Ipsy, but that just kind of seems like an unnecessary title, so I'm just going to be calling it the Ipsy box from here on out. Anyways, I'm just going to be showing you guys what all I got, tell you guys prices and all that good stuff, so to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so as usual, I did go ahead and try out what makeup products that I could out on my face today before I film that. That way I can give you guys my first impressions of the products. And I have to say, when I saw the customizations for this month's box and what I saw what was in my box, because Ipsy now does this thing, like it shows you after you customize your products, it shows you like what all is in your box. So sometimes I try to avoid it, but it's kind of hard to avoid because I'm like, do I want to make sure my customizations are right? So I look at it and then it shows me everything and I'm just like, oh. But I have to say I was really excited to see what I got in my box this month. I got no skincare in my box. All the products in my box are makeup, which I was really excited to see because I like getting skincare every now and then, but predominantly I love the makeup side. That's what I'm here for, is the makeup. And yes, it helped that I was able to customize 3 of the products in the box, but then the other 3 products were products that they chose for me, and yeah, it was great. So I was really, really excited to see what I'm getting in this box. I'm excited to show you guys. Having said that, I got my box today, and I looked at it to see what products I needed to try on, and I immediately noticed that there was a couple of things wrong with my order. And I'll discuss that later. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get in the box. So they didn't send us an actual card this month, not one with the info or anything, not like last month. They sent like that magazine. This time they just kind of sent a card that doesn't really say much about, it actually doesn't say anything about what is in the box. It's talking about dates to save and just kind of like the theme of the box, but it doesn't say anything about the product. So to me, it's kind of a worthless thing. But anyways, so I think I'm going to start out with their choice items first for me, and then I'll get on into the products that I customized. Alright, so first product that they chose for me was from Beauty Bakery, and this is the Lemon Bar Face Palette. So it has 2 bronzers, one for deeper skin tones and then one for my skin tone. And then they actually have like a highlighter. I think my lights are a little too bright, so let me turn them down just a little. There we go. But yeah, so this is from Beauty Bakery. It's a cute little palette, and I did try this out today. I used the bronzer and the highlighter on my face today. The bronzer I really liked. It worked well with my skin tone. The highlighter is nice, but it's a nice, subtle highlighter. Like, I kind of had to build it up to get it to where it is right now. And it's still kind of more of a, I consider it a subtle highlighter. You know me, I like my beaming highlighters, but it's still a nice product, I thought. I did really like the bronzer, and the highlighter is nice. So far, you know, pretty happy with this product. This retails for $18, so not too shabby there. Beauty Bakery, I feel like, has been kind of like a hit or miss. I've gotten several products from, actually I've got several eyeshadow palettes in my past Boxycharm boxes, and they're a really cute brand. I will give them that. Like, their products, like the packaging is super cute because it's the bakery theme is like what they go for. So a lot of the products that they send out are like very bakery themed, and they're really cute. I have to say though, their eyeshadow palettes were not my favorite, so I was pretty impressed with this. Like, this one seems to be some pretty good quality, so I'm happy about that product. Alright, so next product I'm going to have to show you a picture of because they actually forgot to send me my second item that they chose for me. So the second item was supposed to be something from, I think it's IL, I don't know how to say that name. I'm going to butcher it. So it's the Color Boss, I think it was like quad palette is what it was supposed to be. I'll show you guys like a picture either here or there, wherever, of what I was supposed to get. But I did go ahead and contact them immediately after I saw that one of the items was missing, and they did tell me that they were going to ship out a replacement for it. So I was pretty happy about that. I mean, I was disappointed that I didn't get it in my box, but I was like, okay, at least they're going to replace it, so it's not that big of a deal. So those are the products that they chose for me. So now moving on to my choice items and what I customize. So first up is something from PYT Beauty. I don't think maybe I've heard of this brand before, I don't know. Anyways, this is the Set Me Up setting powder in the shade Fair. This retails for $22, and I did try this out today. So far, it seems like a nice setting powder. I mean, I don't usually go super heavy-handed. I don't usually go heavy-handed with setting powder. I just usually do like a light dust on my face just to kind of set my foundation or concealer. Just because I have more drier skin, like my skin's more on the dry side, so I find that I can't usually go in that heavy-handed with setting powder, or sometimes it kind of just sticks to my dry areas. But so far it seems really nice. The packaging's really nice. You know, it's nice plastic packaging, and yeah, that's all I have really to say about it. I don't remember if I said how much, but this retails for $22. So there's one of my choice items. Then the other two, I was able to customize 4, because don't forget, I get the, what's it called, Beauty Boost. I still am signed up for that, even though it costs extra, but I have to say, this month's choice item on the Beauty Boost item was really, really good. So I think I'm going to keep it for now. If it keeps being like this, I'm going to keep it for sure. Alright, next product from Tress Loose Beauty is this matte lipstick bullet, which is kind of funny because in my past videos recently I've been saying that I haven't been getting any lipsticks, I haven't been getting any lip products, and two of my choice items ended up being lipsticks, so I was like, well, I'm getting all my lipsticks this time. But anyways, so this one from Tress Loose Beauty, which retails for $16, it's in the shade Nudie Pink, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and so far I really like it. At first I wasn't sure, because when I first applied it, it's in this blue packaging. When I first applied it, I don't know if it was just the first layer, but it was, I'm assuming because it's matte, it was kind of dry feeling. But I did put some lip balm on before I put the lipstick on. Just when I was doing my makeup, I had lip balm on because I noticed my lips were already looking a little dry, so I was like, I don't want those crack looking lips, because I knew I had to put lipstick on today. So I think that might have helped a little bit, but I'll keep using it. Like I said, it could have just been that first layer, maybe just because they try to give it that matte look, you know. But I really like the shade, and it's pretty comfortable to wear. Like, so far it doesn't seem like it's too drying or anything, so I like that one. Then my third choice item is again another lipstick, like I said, but this one's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their satin lipstick in the shade Lychee, I think is how you say it, and this retails for $23. I haven't tried this one out, obviously, because I only have one pair of lips, and so I didn't get to try this shade out, but it looks like a very nice shade. I will go ahead and swatch it just because I'm not really sure what shade it's going to be. So it's like a nice kind of deeper red tone. It's not like super bright red, but it is like a red shade. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the lipstick options. Alright, and then my last choice item, which was my Beauty Boost, which I was really excited to see as an option, is this Natasha Denona palette. It's the Retro Glam palette, and that is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I was really excited. There was actually two options for the Natasha Denona palette. It was this one and a different Natasha Denona one. I don't remember the name of it, but I chose this one because this one looked pretty interesting. But yeah, I was really excited to see a Natasha Denona item as the Beauty Boost option. I think I've explained the Beauty Boost, what it is, but if you didn't happen to see my last video explaining that, Beauty Boost is basically like it's an extra additional fee on top of your subscription box. So like it comes out to about the same price as what premium box used to be for Boxycharm, which I think was like $40. So because I was signed up for premium, they automatically signed me up for the Beauty Boost thing, whatever you want to call it, upgrade, perk, I don't know what it's called. But, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep it that way, because I think if you just did the regular subscription box, you'd only get 5 items. And I think it's around the same price as what the base box was. But like I said, because I was subscribed to the premium for Boxycharm, they automatically signed me up for the Beauty Boost. And I've been contemplating about whether or not to keep it or not, because, you know, that is an extra, I don't know, $10 or something, whatever it is. But like I said, when I saw this as an option, I was like, well, if I'm going to keep getting products like this or getting to customize products like this, I might keep it around because I think this is worth it. Anyways, enough about that. Here's what the palette looks like. So, which is kind of odd. You would think I'd be automatically drawn to the nudes, but I was actually automatically drawn to these mint kind of shades over here, like the bluish green. And that's what I use. I use this shade as my overall shade, then I use this one to go all over my lid as well. Then I use this one to deepen up my crease, and then I use this one to deepen up the outer corners, and then I use this one over here as the shimmer shade. But yeah, this retails for $69, so it was really, this kind of made the box for me, to be completely honest. Alright, so we're almost done. Alright, so that's everything from in my subscription box for the month of June. Now I do have a couple more items to share with you guys because I ended up getting a couple of add-ons just because I was looking through the add-ons and I saw a couple that I actually wanted, so I grabbed them. So I grabbed 2 more lipsticks because apparently I don't have enough lipsticks, and you know, I haven't been getting my lipsticks lately, so I was like, ooh, those look pretty, I want them. So the first one I got is from Too Faced, and it is their Too Femina lipstick. It's in the shade Too Fema, which is 02. It's like a nice pinky kind of shade. The box is cute. So I ended up paying $12 for this, and the retail value on this is $26. But here's the packaging. It's pretty cute. I always think Too Faced packaging is the cutest. But there's the lipstick. I will go ahead and swatch it. It's kind of misleading. I thought it was going to be a lot darker just from looking at it in the tube, but it's actually like a very nice nudie pink. So I grabbed that one. And then the next item, I grabbed another one of the Anastasia lipsticks, the satin one. But they sent me the wrong shade. I'll show you what I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get the shade Cherry, and they ended up sending me the shade Rose. So I again contacted them, and I was like, hey, I bought this, and you guys sent me the wrong shade. And I sent them like a picture and everything to prove it that, you know, because I was like, they're going to think that I'm trying to rip them off or something or scam them because, you know, I was already telling them, you forgot an item in my box. And then I was like, and then now you sent me the wrong product. So I sent them a picture because I can send them a picture of this. I can't send them a picture of the fact that I'm missing an item. But I sent them like the name, and I was like, this is not what I ordered. But I guess I'll just go ahead and show it to you and swatch it because they said they were going to send me the right product, and they didn't say that they wanted this product back, which most of the time businesses won't ask you back for the product because it was their mistake and they don't want to pay for shipping. But anyways, I mean, it's not a bad looking color. Anyways, I paid $12 for this, and this retails for $23. But it's not like a bad shade or anything, it's just that's not what I was wanting. That's not what I paid for. It looks very similar to the one that I got in my box. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a little bit different. There's the one I got in my subscription box, and then this is the one that they sent me as an add-on. The wrong shade, but I mean, it's pretty. I'll use it, but it's just, I don't know. I really like the bright red look. That's what I was wanting. I was wanting that cherry red lipstick. Alright, so that's everything in the box that I got. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tally up the price so that you guys know the overall value of my subscription box that I got, the June Ipsy box. I'm not including the add-ons, obviously, because I paid for those separately. So that's not included in the subscription box. That's just stuff that I added on. So I'm just going to go ahead and tally up the price so that you guys know the overall value. And then after that, I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on everything. Alright, so the overall value for my box this month was $190, which is actually, I think, kind of low than what I usually get, or what the usual overall value is on my box. But like I said, I customized the majority of it, and I did go for makeup products. So usually skincare products are way more expensive. So I'm sure if I had gone with some more skincare products, then the price would probably, the value would be a lot more. So final thoughts on everything. So I'm really happy with everything that I got in the box. Obviously, I think I forgot to tell you guys. So the product that I was missing, the Color Boss Squad palette thing. I forgot to tell you guys how much, I think I forgot to tell you how much it retails for it. So it actually retails for $42. So yeah, that's one of the bigger, pricier items in the box. So going through everything one last time, so I'm really happy with the Beauty Bakery palette. This was a great product, I think. I'm not too mad about getting a setting powder. I've never tried this one before, and so far it seems pretty decent, so really happy with that. My lipstick choices that I picked, I'm really happy with again, so I really have no complaints over this box. And then, of course, the palette really made it for me because I love getting Natasha Denona products in my Ipsy boxes or Boxycharm boxes just because I don't have to pay that $69 up front. You know, I got it in my, I think it's like a $40 box, so definitely worth the price this month. So overall, definitely worth it this month. This is my favorite box. I have to say that yeah, one of my favorites. I think this is my favorite box, honestly. Out of all the boxes I've gotten, this was my favorite because it had no skincare in it and all makeup. And then I'm happy with my add-on products. Like I said, they did give me the wrong shade, but they're going to send me the right ones. So no loss there. I have to say I was kind of annoyed at first when I first saw all the mistakes they made because I know I'm just being super like, you know, complaining, I guess, because it's really not that big of a deal, but I was a little annoyed when I saw that I was missing a product and then they sent me the wrong product and I was like, well, I wonder what's going on over there. Ipsy, get it together. But they responded really quickly within like a couple hours of me sending them an email or whatever, contacting their customer service, and they responded really quickly and they apologized and they said that they will fix it. So in the end, I'm happy that that got resolved. I just hate having to contact customer service. It's always kind of a pain, but I will say their customer service is really good. They've always gotten back with me really quickly, so I'm thankful for that. But anyways, there you go, guys. That is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help my channel. And then also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my box this month. Did you guys get June Ipsy box? And if you did, what did you think of yours? Let me know down below because I love chatting with you guys down there. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!